Alright, Barn Cat TV watchers. Well, my prayers might have been answered. I'm not sure, though. Make of this what you will. Northwest roundabout. Road work begins. Delays. That's all we've seen for a few weeks now. It's all these bright orange cones. Of course, it makes sense because look at this. You've got an intersection up there that's totally unguarded by any intersection whatsoever. And it's been a problem for a while now. This area depends too much on driver courtesy, of which there is none. Very rarely, it seems, will a vehicle stop for you. Unless you're women and children, then, well, they'll let go, but ordinary schmoes like me, we're on our own. Yeah, they've had these sitting up here for a while now. All these orange traffic cones. But right across the way is Shuckson Middle School. You've got a school crossing here that's dependent entirely too much on driver courtesy. Like I said, it's not as often as it should be. Lane restriction has gone on here for a while now. See, some of these vehicles you get who just blaze right through, almost at 30, sometimes 40 miles an hour. But yet here they are nonetheless. They've been digging this part out here for a while now. And the rest, as far as you can tell, traffic cones over there, and this little family grouping here. So I don't know. I'm not sure how well a roundabout's going to work in this area, really. A roundabout is nice and may help regulate things a bit, but they also, too, still depend too muchly on driver courtesy. And they're trying to fill up these apartments here. That's your free plug. Also, that sign over there, register now for fall, of course. Register your kids as soon as possible, all that good type stuff. But really, well, if nothing else, we can look back on this and say this is how this intersection used to look. You've got a crosswalk here, no crosswalk there, and a crosswalk there. What happens if you have to get over here? You just rely on this driveway. Good idea, huh? So they're going to slap a roundabout in here. Do you think it'll work? Have these things ever worked? What are the upsides and downsides to having a roundabout in the neighborhood? Well, let's take a look here. Envision a roundabout there. You stop there, about to cross there, and you'll get the occasional J-hole that goes ahead and blazes through anyway, even though there is a roundabout there. Hopefully everybody follows traffic laws, though. But there are always going to be that someone, that few, that bad apple who decides that it's cool to go against the grain and brings on the pain to the rest of us. So, I don't know. See how it goes. I mean, I've been wanting an intersection, some type of traffic control put at this intersection for a while now, because, well, without giving away my exact location, one of these is my driveway, and I have to go out of this into this in order to go anywhere else. There, or there. And these schmucks come through so closely grouped together. You get 5, 10, 12, or 14, or 20 of these clustered together, and nobody is going to let you in. So instead of being able to pull out and go this way, if I wanted to go downtown or shopping or anything, I would have to go ahead and go with the direction of the traffic, go up that way, up McLeod, down Meridian, back up Birchwood, and back up to Northwest in order to go back downtown. That to me is an almost completely unacceptable situation. It's a little bit of a hassle, but luckily I like driving. Still though, I mean really. So, a roundabout here, huh guys? Guess we're just going to see how well that works. At least think of the kids though. You've got a school over there. These kids got to be able to get across this crosswalk to their places of residence here. You've got 3 different apartment setups here. Kids got to be able to get across. There's not even a crossing guard here. I haven't seen a crossing guard. They're depending so much on just signs that say 20 miles an hour. A car going 20 miles an hour is still going to knock a kid over and cause some damage. And how many of these schmucks really go 20 miles an hour? I'm sure most of them drive at decent speeds, but every now and then you get some dozo who wants to come through at 50 miles an hour, go rocketing through, and generally just make a mess of things. So I don't know. Roundabout. What are your thoughts on this? This is Barncat TV, and we are live from the corner of Alderwood and Northwest Avenue. I know I didn't mention that before. Northwest and Alderwood Avenue, and we are over and out.